Today we will be doing the largest Giganotosaurus versus Therizinosaurus collection video on YouTube. You'll be getting figures from Level 2 Jurassic World Midlands, the mini shelves, from the Monster Island room as well.
Prehistoric jungles come alive. In Dan's world, the dinos thrive.
Alright guys, are you ready for the biggest Giganotosaurus versus Therizinosaurus collection video in the world? Yes, let's begin, okay? So let's start off with the Reimagined Giganotosaurus right here, guys. This is the latest one, the most beautiful one. Not the most beautiful, I would say. It actually looks better in real life. You can actually pop in a mini dinosaur. Okay, maybe not this one because this is like really big. Let's try and find like a small little one. Maybe this one. Giganotosaurus eating Giganotosaurus. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. Oh my goodness, I think it is stuck in its body right now, guys. Okay, let's see whether we are able to take it out. Yes. Fortunately, we are able to take it out. Nice, okay? So this is the Reimagined Giganotosaurus. Where's the button? Where's the button? I can't seem to find the button. It's right here. Okay, so this is our latest Giganotosaurus. Here's a scan code just in case you have missed the previous video. But I think majority of you guys have watched that video. And this is the latest Therizinosaurus. This one is also from the Reimagined set, but it doesn't have any sounds. Okay, let's place this one right over here. Next. I really love the legs this time because they have made them like really stiff and they are able to stand like much better than the previous one. But of course you have to like pose it in the right direction. Very cool. So let's place this one over here. And now we are moving on to the best Giganotosaurus. Perhaps this is the best Hammond collection figure. Yeah, a lot of people love this. For me, in my opinion, this is the best Hammond collection figure, not just the best Giganotosaurus. We have to place this one right at the back. Let's try and make it stand. It's not easy to make it like stand. Okay, such a beautiful figure, Hammond collection Giganotosaurus. I think this it's becoming really rare as well. Okay, of course, if you have this Hammond collection Giganotosaurus, you definitely need to have the Hammond collection Therizinosaurus as well. Such a fantastic Hammond collection figures, definitely in the top 10. Perhaps in the top 5 as well. Comes with beautiful rotatable claws. Alright, not rotatable, I mean like movable claws. We have to tilt the tail to the other direction. Such a beautiful one. This is 100% the best Therizinosaurus figure out there. Definitely. Okay, we have plenty of new minis right here, okay? Plenty of them. But first, we have to look at the other Therizinosaurus first, okay? Next up, the other Giganotosaurus that we have is basically the Strike and Raw Giganotosaurus right here. Okay, Strike and Raw. I have removed the batteries already, so it can raw, but it can still swing. And this is not the best Giganotosaurus for sure because you can't pose it. It always has to be in this position, which is kind of like annoying. Okay, moving on. We're gonna be having a look at our very first Therizinosaurus figure, the sound slashing Therizinosaurus. You guys know I am quite annoyed with this figure. Okay, so basically it roars like non-stop, and yeah, it's kind of annoying at times. But it's still a pretty good figure, so let's display this like this. Very cool. Alright, I didn't bring the Matchbox, the Hot Wheels, not Matchbox, Hot Wheels Giganotosaurus because that base is just like way too big. Okay, so now we take a look at the other Therizinosaurus. This is the Slash and Raw Therizinosaurus. If you guys don't know, this one versus Sound Slashing, I actually like this one more. The sculpt is also different. Yeah, a lot of them are actually different, which is quite cool. So this one, let's pose it. It can stand really well too, which is fantastic. Okay, there is no articulation on the neck, whereas this one has articulation. So this is Slash and Raw, I think. And the code is actually hidden in its tail. Yep, you can pop it right back. We don't have, so you can see we have 4 Therizinosaurus, but for the Giganotosaurus, we only have 3 of these like huge figures. But fortunately, we do have a Sound Search Giganotosaurus right here. But this is no longer Sound Search. It is no Sound Search because I have removed the batteries as well. Okay, I love the Sound Search figures, and if you guys have seen a baryonic Sound Search figure before, please let me know. I want to get that. Okay, so this one. So we've got like 4 Giganotosaurus and 4 Therizinosaurus in total in terms of the larger figures, which is quite cool. Okay, now we're gonna take a look at the next bigger Giganotosaurus, which is the Double Danger Fierce Changer. Okay, for the Giganotosaurus, you can actually transform it into a Triceratops. As you can see, this is the head of the Triceratops. It's hidden inside. You can actually extract the claws, not the claws, the spikes, the horns. And yep, this is quite a cool one. I'm gonna move my chair a little bit backwards and I'm gonna be placing this one right here. For the Therizinosaurus, the large figure, we do have this one. We do have the Reimagined next. This is quite a nice one. I love the colors. I think the colors are like really cool. Red and blue. Looks really nice. It comes with a button. Comes with this capture gear here as well. Chaining to the arms, because the arms are very deadly. In case that you guys have not seen Jurassic with Dominion, it basically uses its claws to impale the Giganotosaurus. That was an awesome scene. Okay, moving on. Of course, we have to look at the Lego figures as well. Giganotosaurus Lego figure is a beautiful one. I always try my best to keep the Lego figures in very good condition. So I'm gonna put this one right over here, and obviously we're gonna have the Therizinosaurus to go along with it. Okay, the beautiful one. It actually has a movable jaw. The neck can move as well, and all the claws are movable too. So that is kind of cool. You can actually keep the claws like this. Looks beautiful. Let's place this one maybe behind the Reimagined next figure, so you can see. We have plenty of figures. We're not done yet. We have plenty of minifigures. We also have Funko Pop figure as well. What is this? This is actually a Sega prize. I love the Sega Crane Prizes toy. So I'm gonna put this one right here. This is really beautiful. I like it. For the Therizinosaurus, the other one I'm gonna show you is actually the 12, not 12 inch, 6 inch basic figure right here. Okay, let's see whether we are able to display this. Yeah, it can't really stand very well. So what I do is that I display it like this. You know, if I display like this, sometimes it will fall over. You can see it's not balancing like really well. So I always display it like leaning against its hues. Okay, Therizinosaurus. Next, we have a Wild Starve Giganotosaurus. This figure is supposed to be a stop motion action figure. One for you to use like stop motion to create. I mean, it's a figure for you to like pose in different poses for you to create stop motion pictures. Very cool. I'm gonna put it right at the back so you can see. Team Giganotosaurus is growing. So we have a 12 inch Therizinosaurus, of course, we have the 12-inch Giganotosaurus as well. The giant southern lizard versus the scythe lizard. Just in case that you guys do not know what is a scythe lizard. Basically, scythe lizard, it's a term to describe the claws. Scythes as in like knives. Okay? If you are watching this video right now and you are not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. It's free. And turn on the notifications as well. Next, I'm going to show you Takara Tomy Gashapon. What are Gashapons? Gashapons are basically little mystery eggs that you get from Japan by putting in a coin into a vending machine, and you turn this little handle and you get a little ball, and the ball will always contain like different parts of a toy, and you can actually assemble the toy from the capsule. So this is basically the Giganotosaurus from Japan. Really beautiful. I really love this. I'm gonna put this one right over here. It is looking so beautiful. For the Therizinosaurus, we also have an equivalent figure from the same series. Such a beautiful one, and you can see the Therizinosaurus is like roaring with the arms outspread, showing the claws. Beautiful scene. This is basically the scene from Jurassic with Dominion. Let's place them like right opposite one another. It's gonna look so beautiful and so awesome. Moving on, I want to get this one right at the back for you guys, okay? So, Funko Pop, and this is a jumbo one. I'm gonna try my best to get it out like really carefully for you guys to have a look. So this is basically the jumbo Funko Giganotosaurus. This one has to go right at the back because it is so huge. We don't have a Therizinosaurus Funko Pop figure. I mean, I think there is one, but I didn't get it. So there you go, Funko right at the back. Next one, let's have a look at this one. This is from the Mighty Litter Biters. You can see this is a very chunky, very chubby looking Giganotosaurus. Yeah, it's really cute. I love this. I always make funny videos with this figure. I'm calling it like chubby and chunky, and I always say like no body shaming. Yeah, like you know, as a joke. Okay, so let's move on. Now we are moving into the minifigures, guys. So let's have a look at this one. The Giganotosaurus collection is definitely going to be bigger. The squad is definitely going to be bigger. So we have the captive Giganotosaurus. This is a very interesting color scheme. I'm gonna put this on right here. Do we have a captive large Therizinosaurus? I don't think so. Okay, but it's okay. So now we're gonna take a look at this one. It's a wild pop-up, which is like a, you know, like a snap squad. But I really like kind of like dislike wild pop-ups because the mechanism is not very good. So this is basically Therizinosaurus. Yeah, it doesn't really look like Therizinosaurus right until you see the claws. They're like extremely long. The colors suggest that it is a Therizinosaurus as well. So for the wild pop-up of Giganotosaurus, it's gonna be slightly unfair because we have two Giganotosaurus for wild pop-up. This is the other one. There are two different variations. They look very similar. This one, even when you close it, the eyes are still like open. This one is like a sleeping Giganotosaurus. The patterns on his body are exactly the same, just the eyes are actually slightly different. So we're gonna be putting this one like right over here. Looks really beautiful. Let's move on and take a look at the rest. How about another captive collection Giganotosaurus? This is the color changing Giganotosaurus. This is I can't remember, is this from Jurassic with Dominion? I don't think so. It's not from Dominion. It's from another series, but like straight after Dominion. Yeah, Therizinosaurus, unfortunately we do not have, you know, a large captive collection, but we do have the smaller ones. This is a Mattel Mini. I'm gonna put a Mattel Mini right here. It is standing well, which is good, but sometimes they don't really stand well. And this is the Mattel Mini from, this is the Giganotosaurus Mattel Mini. Okay, it has a movable jaw. I'm gonna put this one right. Shall we put it in? Let me see. Maybe we can put it right here. This is gonna make it like look way more cooler for sure. Yeah, but maybe we have to move this Therizinosaurus to the back as well. And yeah, let's put one of this right over here. Yeah, let's make them look like they are battling, okay? Here's another captive collection. So in total, we have 3 Giganotosaurus captive collection, large size figure. I'm just gonna put this one right here. Okay, looking good, looking very cool. And the captive collection Therizinosaurus, unfortunately, we only have the small variations. They didn't produce the large variation, so that is quite a pity. And now we'll look at the Giganotosaurus from captive collection. This is the smaller size, so this is basically like the smaller version of this one. Okay, I'm gonna put this one right at the back over here. Yeah, looking good. We're gonna line them all up. And here's another captive collection. Therizinosaurus, this is like the normal variant. Let's see whether I'm able to like squeeze one of it right over here. It might not be able to stand well. Yeah, some of it just can't stand well, which is quite sad. So sometimes you have to lean it against the other figures. Yeah, which is quite sad. So just gonna put it right there. And this one is a nice one. It's a shiny metallic Therizinosaurus. I've actually put like blue tack below to provide some stability because it's not able to stand very well too, which is quite sad. And this is the normal variation from the Jurassic with Dominion captive collection. Let's place it here. It is looking very cool at the moment. Now we have a Funko Mini. Yes, we do have a Funko Mini. I do have the regular size Mini. Do have the regular size Funko, but it is still in its box, so I'm not gonna get it out. Next, another Mattel Mini. So there are 2 Mattel Mini so far for the Therizinosaurus. I keep my tongue keeps getting tied. Apologies for that. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Now we've got the other Mattel Mini, but this one doesn't have a movable jaw. The jaw is fixed in its open position. Let's place it right at the back. Is it able to stand well? Oh, fortunately it's able to stand, which is not too bad. Next up, Therizinosaurus Funko Mini. Love the colors. The color combination is beautiful. You can find like green, blue, pink, gray, just gorgeous. What about this one? I think this one is actually from one of the digging sets, one of the digging fossil sets. So this is basically the figure that you can dig it out for. Okay, let's see. And this one is not from the digging set. This is from My Busy Book, if I'm not wrong. Not the best quality minifigure, but it's still looking pretty awesome. And these are the micro collections. I actually love these collections quite a fair bit, but they are no longer producing any new series for that, I think. So this is a beautiful one with the Therizinosaurus using very bright and vibrant colors. And let's see whether I'm able to like slot one in right here to make it look cool. Yeah, that's pretty okay. And here's a micro collection of Giganotosaurus. Next up, another Therizinosaurus. This one looks quite similar to the previous one, but the colors are actually slightly different. So there's no space there, so I'm just gonna put it right here. It's not able to stand very well for majority of them. Now we're gonna look at the captive collection again. This one seems like a color changing one. Yeah, I think this is a color changing Giganotosaurus. Still beautiful, love it. You can see our collection is really big at the moment. And Zoom Rider, you don't have a Zoom Rider for Therizinosaurus, only for Giganotosaurus. Oh my goodness, Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus is really testing my skills of pronunciation. Next, we have the Fierce Changer. Yep, right here. This is one that you can actually transform into an egg. Okay, so let me show you in case that you have not seen this before. So you basically rotate the body first. Wait a minute, how do I rotate it? Yep, rotate it like this. And you close the egg. It's very nice. Very cool. But a lot of my figures, all of the eggs cover, some of them, I mean, majority of them are like pretty loose. And some of them actually falls off. So you have to like fix them back yourself. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm trying to get the body back into its position. Am I able to like pull this one up? I think I should be able to. That's fine, that's fine. So that's the Giganotosaurus Fierce Changer. There isn't one for Therizinosaurus, unfortunately. So you can clearly see the Giganotosaurus army is bigger than the Therizinosaurus for sure. Next up, we have a metallic green Giganotosaurus. This is a beautiful one. Let me see whether I'm able to like squeeze or space in right here. Just gonna put this one right in front. And here's another one. This is a plated dino. Okay, so the plated dinos are really beautiful. All of them are basically like shiny. And here we have a Therizinosaurus as well. I'm just gonna put this one right here. Awesome stuff. And our two last figure that I can find at the moment. This one is from my busy book. Okay, so it's a storybook that comes with a few free figures. Okay, just gonna put this one right at the corner over here. Okay, maybe here, maybe here. And our last one is another captive collection. Captive collection are just gorgeous. Really love all the captive collection. Let's just place it right over here. There are no more in the box, but there are still some other dinos. Okay, there's one more up there, guys. There's one more up there. Let me get it for you guys, okay? Okay, let's have a look at this one. What is this? Imagine next Giganotosaurus that comes with lights and sounds. Check this out. Pretty cool. Pretty underrated figure, I must say. Pretty underrated. Okay, I'm gonna put it next to the Funko Pop. I'm trying to find whether there are any more figures that I've forgotten. Of course, we're not counting in the mask and stuff. Okay, there are still some figures in the Monster Island rooms. Shall we head over together? Okay. I need to press this together. Okay, so what do we have? We do have a Giganotosaurus mask. I'm gonna move this. So yeah, this is a Giganotosaurus mask. It's right over there. We also have a Therizinosaurus mask right here. Okay. I love to leave the text on because it looks so much better with the text on. Now I'm gonna be heading over to the new shelf. Is yet to be fixed. We're gonna fix it like really soon. We are coming over here. Oh my goodness, how can we actually forget about the Giganotosaurus from Takara Tomy? There's no way we have forgotten about it. Where's the Giga? Right here. Yeah, we need to get the spinal out first. The giant southern lizard. Yes, now I'm gonna be putting it back. It's not easy to put all of these figures back, you know. Let me just put the Giganotosaurus back first. The most challenging part about making videos for me it's the packing of the figures, because every single one of my video, you can see I take a lot of effort to bring all the figures out, and it really needed a lot of time to put all the figures back. Where's the Therizinosaurus? I'm trying to find it. I can't seem to find it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna take it out and show you, although it's very difficult using one hand. So this is the Therizinosaurus from Takara Tomy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What is Owen doing there? Oh my goodness, Owen, are you okay? Why are you lying flat on the floor? Okay, I'm gonna put you back with your raptors, Owen. Right here. You can't seem to stand properly. So that is the Takara Tomy. Okay. Are there any other figures from here that I've missed out? I don't think so. So these are basically my Lego collection. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stand up. Are there any Giganotosaurus right here? Yeah, this is the Indominus Rex. Indominus Rex. There should be a... Yes, there you are. How can I forget about you? Mini Giganotosaurus from Reimagined next. Are there any like hatchlings of the Giganotosaurus? Nope. There isn't. I beg your pardon. We've got a Giganotosaurus plush figure. Nice. And of course, super colossal Giganotosaurus. Unfortunately, there isn't a Therizinosaurus super colossal. It will be cool if we can get one. So I think that's about it, guys. Is this a T-Rex or is this a Giganotosaurus? I think this is a T-Rex. Blue, stand properly, blue. Stand properly. This like what do you call this? These are like the squish and I can't remember the name of this series. Let's just call it a squishy figure. These are basically all the squishy figures. They're very cute. I like them. Nobody really collects them. We have a Giganotosaurus vehicle, guys. Yeah, this is actually a Giganotosaurus Hot Wheels figure. Yeah, it's quite cool. I'm trying to see if there are any more Giganotosaurus that have missed out from here. Those are like really nice minifigures. Not a lot of people have them. They're kind of rare. I think that's about it, guys. Let's head back to the Dino Dungeon and see whether there are any figures that I've totally missed out. I don't think so. I think we have covered majority of them. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, okay? If you are not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button right now. It's free, totally free. Press the bell icon so that you receive notifications, because we upload live videos, we do premieres, we do shorts every single day. So make sure you subscribe. Get your chunky at dansurprisestore.com. We have to do this like every video. And get your personalized video at dansurprisestore.com as well. You can make a request and I will send you a personalized video to anybody. Alright? Thanks for watching this. I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, wait a minute. Our Giga Custom Giganotosaurus. Yes, are there any more? Are there any more Giganotosaurus that I've totally forgotten? I don't think so. Stay tuned. Next video on Wednesday. If you have stayed until the end of this video, we have a Lego Mosasaurus. Exclusive Lego Mosasaurus, okay? I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Goodbye.